Sport Mode family, what's going on? It's your boy Swaggo back in here with another video. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for another day. I know how we start that off, man. Now today, y'all, man, we gonna keep this intro short and sweet because this was a chess match, bro. It's chestnut checkers out there on Madden, bro. It's different from college, you know. College is more like back and forth, you know, it's a lot of action going on. Man, you gotta dig deep sometimes, y'all. This game came down to the last 10 seconds in the fourth quarter. It was one of them. You feel what I'm saying? Slug match. I mean, street fight, however you want to put it, man. It was one of them. My opponent, I think his name was like Primetime 21. I'm probably gonna shoot him a message and let him know. But yeah, we need to get something going. Because this game was crazy, bro. I had to really think. Like I'm gonna just say this: my offensive line really was letting me down, bro. Until like the last, literally, y'all see, man. I ain't even about to. No spoiler alerts over here, y'all. No spoiler alerts, man. It was real work, man. Shout out to Taylor Hurts for staying composed. You did what I'm saying, and everybody else, man. But yeah, this is one of them. This was a chess match. So new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, turn your post notifications on all so you don't miss an upload. We upload daily. If it ain't daily, it's every other day. Y'all know the spiel, y'all know the drill. Check them subscribers, get them likes up. Go ahead and subscribe to our main channel, Sport Mode family. You can copy your membership over there. You can donate us to super thanks, and make sure y'all hype our videos. Y'all get us up on that leaderboard, man. But I want y'all to enjoy this. If you want to play, drop your gamer tag, PSN down below. It ain't too hard to reach me. We'll set it up. And yeah, y'all, we might start adding audio to the videos, man. I'm more of just like a traditional player. Like, I like to get the feel of the game, you feel me? I ain't really a trash talker, so y'all might hear me say like something every now and then if it's like a crazy play that happened, but I don't really do the trash talk, y'all. I like to lock in, but I think that is something we need to add to the channel, so we gonna add that, man. But go ahead and enjoy this one, man. Chess match, man. It's chess, not checkers, y'all. We're tapping on the next one, all right? Okay.
Defense up, they made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8.
Mark 250. 54.
Back to throw, Stafford. The Bengal pressure gets him that time, down he goes. That's sacked by Khalil Mack.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. Take it at the 37. Call that a 46-yard punt, though they did get 9 back on the return. And the Bengals take over 1st and 10. 46-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And they'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Here's Hurts to throw. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Hurts sets up to throw it. Pressure comes, and down he goes. And Oliver, that time they want to get in there and bring him down. The Bengals bring out their punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And this one's going to be touchdown right at about the 35-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
Again, it's Henderson. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
And he found the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had to read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 23-yard line.
Connecting on the out route here with Higgins. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches.
180. 32.
Stafford. Quick throw there is incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
On the, and it's a fumble. And the Bengals grab it. And hindsight 2020, I think they probably should have gone for the field goal, right?
The 3 points would look really good right now, but I think what we just saw there, analytics really starting to creep into the game, because more and more teams are saying the more you go for it, the better your odds of getting it, the better your odds of scoring 6 points instead of 3. They took a chance there. It just didn't pay off.
And right here, the anti-analytics guys go thumbs up. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. The loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. Inside handoff. And he finds enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Hurts. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. gets it to Cooks. They'll go for a gain of 7, and that will bring up second down.
Brings up second and 3 at the Bengals' 13-yard line.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Now 2nd and 3.
Ready. 250.
They go up the middle with Lynch. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
First down and goal to go.
Throwing is Stafford. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Higgins. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can...
And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. The sack by Julius Peppers.
When you're this close to the goal line, you've got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. To throw is Stafford. They'll set up the screen to Lynch. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
When you lose that kind of yardage on a pass play, you often expect it to be a sack, but that wasn't the case there. They completed the pass. Probably would have been better off just dropping the football and making an incompletion as opposed to catching it and losing that kind of yardage.
The kick by Elliott is good. And we have action on the scoreboard just before halftime. It's 3-0. Both teams kind of feeling each other out here. Now after 3 drives, we have a score with that field goal.
Yeah, they're still waiting for their breakout drive to come to them, all right? They're using the playbook well. They're looking for that extra section that says touchdowns instead of field goals. But they'll take the 3 for now and try and get set up for more later.
At their own 15-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Throwing is Hurts. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down.
32-yard line. An 8-yard pickup. And the Bengals 1st down.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. Ed Oliver. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. They go play action with Hurts. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try and figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see. And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Just one field goal and a tightly played first half as we resume action here in quarter number 3. This taken in at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they're on the losing end of things here. What do they need to do if they're going to turn things around, CD?
Partner, it's awfully close to being a must drive here, I think, for them, because I think a touchdown here in this opening drive is something they absolutely have to have. They only managed 3 points in the first half. They know that's not going to get it done. So without adding pressure to them, they already know the stakes. They need a touchdown here to get things started.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
What type of dive and tackle was that, man?
This defense is
You just hitting square, ain't you, bro?
giving up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. He'll look to throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes. DeForest Buckner with a sack, the former number 7 overall pick.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And caught by Cruz. And he is going to have the Bengals first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. And that's a gain of 6 on the first down run. From the 46, here's 2nd and 3. Again, it's Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. This one goes on wide for Barkley. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Zach Taylor, a new breed of head coach. He's going to go for it on 4th down. From the gun, it's Hurts. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid fourth down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on fourth. Here's 1st and 10. A man who is both a prep and collegiate star here in the Lone Star State, Devon Achane. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down at the 43-yard line.
They'll set up a throw. And he's going to lose yardage here as they will switch ends as time is run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Arlington. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. But just a lot going on there in the middle of the field, and this one winds up a turnover.
Yeah, they're running a crossing route here, and the idea of it is to get defenders confused about who to go with. But if you throw it too early, sometimes it's your quarterback that gets confused, and here he throws it into coverage and gets it intercepted.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. Down inside the 40.
Good push from the offensive line, and they've done well so far to build this lead. Now they've got to get things to the finish line, and that's a solid pickup there to begin the drive.
They run once more with Henderson. And he'll get 4 here down to the 45-yard line.
And this is the worry because sometimes you get a little too predictable in spots like this. You know you're going to run the ball, but they know you're going to run the ball as well. And now you look up and you're staring at an important 3rd down.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Stafford. And that is incomplete. And the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to swell the lead to 6. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. This is 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get your reset. Here's 2nd down. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. He's got it complete to Waddle. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Back to throw. Pass complete to Higgins. And he is going to have the Bengals 1st down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Hurts going to move him around. to throw. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. He'll look to throw. Out of the right, this is Cruz. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
An 8-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the Cowboys' 38-yard line.
Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll look to throw. And he'll spot Higgins open left side. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 24-yard line.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
I think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
Here's 1st down. He's back to throw. Right side catch. This is Gates. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Now they'll change things up. Up the middle with Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Bengals going to use the 1st of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Well, this crowd into it now. 3rd and 2. Here's Hurts to throw. Working the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And the Bengals are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. Hurts. And he's got his man in stride, complete. They still got 2 timeouts. Got to start using them, don't they?
You absolutely have to. You save them for this situation, but you have to use them.
Barkley will take this one in. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Well, that's the one they had to have. Put them in a position where they're tied up, but I got to get out of the way. We still got an extra point that's pretty crucial.
That's right. Just one more element to complete the victory. Now the try here for the point after. And they have got the lead. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
One last throw here for Stanford. He's going to let it fly. This ball intercepted. Picked by Julian Love. And the Bengals are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. Well, obviously, Charles, this was by no means an offensive track meet. I mean, the defenses were the story in this ball game. But, hey, they got enough points to get the job done. And at the end of the day, that's all that matters.